I'm Mark.
Hi, Bailey. Nice
Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. Can I ask you some questions for our YouTube channel? Okay, because 90% of my energy is here for human trafficking and pedophiles. So I basically, every time I come here, it doesn't matter whether it's the blue or the red, I try to get us in the same page situations. Like, and I always like to ask.
I've got deep into the conspiracy theories. I think Biden is a creep. I don't know what the hell Biden's up to. I think Hillary terrifies the fuck out of me. They're all scary. Trump is a racist, misogynist, terrible person. I'm still not voting for fucking Trump. He has 19 accusers. If I care about victims, I'm not going to care about...
You see that sign over there, right?
Who is the pedophile, Biden or Trump? Okay, so Biden...
No, it's both. I'm agreeing with you. I'm like, it's like...
fucking interior of this.
It's like, why is there even a question?
Alternative we have.
Well, let's hear her out.
Look at issues, yes. You got to look at
What issues? What issues do you have?
Let's hear her out real quick because she was bringing up some really good points. Here, just be careful. I don't want to be.
Come into the country.
Again, that's another Fox News. Fox
Talk do that.
That's another Fox News.
Yes, I will. I'll do it right now.
When there's people actually advocating for open borders.
Open borders. Who? What? When was that legislation proposed and by who?
Wait.
AOC wants open borders.
AOC.
Let everyone.
Sanders, every Democrat.
Or does she just want legal? Or do they just want legal?
Hey, Ron.
That's what Trump wants.
Trump wants legal
Trump wants legal immigration.
Ryan, time for a second. Wait. Time. Wait, time. Hey, wait, time for a second. Everyone's bringing up really good points. Let's just let each other finish our
What's
point.
the number one source of human trafficking in the world?
Because it's kind of like
the Mexican border.
Because it.
You said you want to talk policy.
Wait, what?
What's the number one source?
We're gonna let everyone
human
finish.
trafficking in the United States.
I do not know.
The United States-Mexican border.
Wasn't Denver like one of the top cities where it happens?
And
Yes, it is.
and the
It's the
pedophile ring just got
crossroads in the United
busted
States.
yesterday.
Trafficking. I was a social worker, so I know a lot about this.
Okay, let's focus on what we agree on. So we're agreeing that there's a huge issue, both on the blue and the red. We're both agreeing that we probably shouldn't even vote in many levels. I'm not saying we agree on, just because until it's figured out, there's a question. Why is there even a question that possibly that is being referenced on both sides? There should be like no. It's like the Virgin Mary. The Virgin Mary, there should never be the word pedophile with Virgin Mary. You know what I mean? Same thing with like the President of the United States.
Yeah, you guys calling him Jesus? That's so gross. I would
Can we
never
stick to the
idolize
point?
any
I thought we were talking about
Nobody's
policy.
calling him
I thought we were talking about policy.
So next policy question. What's the next good policy question? Because you bring up good points, everyone's bringing up good points, and we should get it talked about. So what's another good point?
Well, I wanted to see if we can agree that the number one source of human trafficking in the United States is the Mexican-United States border.
I don't know, but I believe you if that's like a fact. I'm sure.
Okay, so when they DNA tested the kids that were crossing with people, at least 1/3 of them that claimed to be that the people said that this is my child, they were not their child.
Oh,
they were
is that
DNA
right?
tested.
When was that test taken?
Within the last 2 years.
Okay, and how many? Oh, so they already have the numbers from the last 2 years? That doesn't make sense. When were the last numbers from? Because they don't compile. I'm a data analyst.
Within the last 2 years,
but,
you can easily find that.
Well, that's something we should Google
right now. Within the last 2 years,
well, actually,
the numbers came out that at least 1/3 of the children being brought across the border illegally were with people who claimed to be their parents, but they were not their parents.
Were they family members, aunts and uncles?
They had no DNA connection. They were not related.
Some of them that were
they were being
not brought by their
trafficked.
parents.
They were being trafficked.
But
the number one source is the Mexican-United States border.
But why doesn't Trump say that's why he wants to shut down the border?
He says it a lot. He says it all the time.
No, he says they're rapists.
Okay. He says.
I actually.
Let me just
Okay,
finish
go
this
ahead.
Okay, so
If you hate him so
that's
much,
something.
why do you want to fuck him?
That's something that's repeated over and over and over again. That he said that they're rapists.
Oh, that's funny.
That was.
Can you just try to listen? Stay on point.
Shit.
Okay, so
we're doing a good
have
job.
you heard the whole sentence of what he said, or are you just listening to one little snippet that gets replayed by left-wing news?
Tell me the whole quote.
He said that there are lots of them that are good people, but he said that a lot of the people are rapists and gang members, and that is true.
He also said there were a lot of people on
Here,
both sides.
have some more
in the
space. I don't want to
Charleston
put you.
riot.
Okay, so now you're changing the
Sorry about
subject. Now you're changing the subject.
No, it's not about being right or
with
wrong.
the same
No,
rhetoric.
if you
Let's
would like
focus
to-
on what we
If you
agree.
would like to talk, about that completely different subject, we can talk about that.
Let's focus on what we agree. Let's not try to.
Well, I'm just trying to talk about one thing.
It's okay. It's okay.
That's what leftists do. They keep switching the
It's okay.
conversation.
And then once, if it's a good
She
point,
has an
then
attention
move on
span
to another.
of like an amoeba.
It's all right. Don't listen.
Because do you see all the? Okay,
Do you want to stick to the point? Can we stick to the
Okay.
point?
You're just like,
Okay,
you're
come on.
taking a really
Wait,
long
let her-
time.
let him-
I'll talk to this.
No, I said.
Let her start. Let her. It's okay. That's okay. Go, please.
Just say it.
I already said it, and then you switched to what he said about the
Oh my God.
about that other state.
What's the question?
Attention span. Okay, so we're talking about if he called Mexicans rapists, and I asked you if you listened to the whole statement or if you just heard the blip.
I said,
that
tell me the whole quote, and then you went, this is the. Yeah, so tell me.
There,
You're very mature. You're very
Okay, let's.
I just,
There is one
Then
point.
do it.
There is one point she's saying
You
that
can't
is
talk about politics.
there is true.
It's just
She.
a joke.
I do wish, honestly, Trump would come out more and be like, listen, we're going after those fucking pedophiles.
He said it a million times.
He has said it. He has said it, but and he said it in
a million
different.
times.
He has said it actually a number of
He
times.
wishes Ghislaine well.
Yeah.
So
that
do you know what?
There's a
so
lot
now
of
we're changing
stimulation.
The subject again.
No,
you want to
that's
talk
still
about
on
that?
the
that's
pedophilia.
wait.
Okay,
Wait. Let me go on that one. Let me go on that one. Let me go on that one.
One topic, and then you want to.
Have you ever heard of the kiss of death?
I've heard of
Do you
it. Is it
think,
with nurses?
do you think Epstein killed himself?
No. But that's real quick. The kiss of death. That's what basically what he was referencing. And it's like, I wish her well. That was a kiss of death.
Oh, okay, that's what you guys
and
read.
also,
That's what
no,
I
and also
think,
He's referencing
personally.
the fact that Epstein got killed while he was in prison. He's like, oh, I wish her well. In other words, that they're going to try to offer.
But there is
Like,
a,
look
so
into
then-
it. Like, why don't you look a little deeper than just be like, oh, Trump was wishing
Okay.
her well. Like, how naive
Can
can
I
you
talk
be?
now?
yes.
I've been waiting for you to make a point.
If we kill her the same way we killed Epstein,
We?
Just let her finish.
yeah, or
Who's we?
whoever
Who's
did,
we?
whoever did, like
Whoever did. No one knows who did it.
Keep pedophiles. If they kill Jeffrey, they kill Ghislaine. How are we going to get the information on all these other pedophiles? We need her alive in court to testify and to tell on all these pedophiles.
Yes, of
the
course.
fact that you want her to die and think Trump wants her to die, so she'll shut the
wants-
fuck up.
Okay, so you're jumping to
idiot.
that. You're jumping to that. You're jumping to that.
Black lives matter.
We are a commitment-based purchase website, meaning that when you purchase something from our website, you are making a commitment to give away these brochures, give away and put on bumper stickers, put up the yard sign, or hang the flag. Our vision is to bring public awareness to organized pedophile rings. Our mission is to turn prey into predators, and our values is righteousness, bringing the light into the darkness, integrity, stay consistent, and endurance, never quitting. We also recommend to subscribe to other channels like Ryan Dawson, Sean Atwood, for more information around organized pedophile blackmail rings. Thanks so much. Please subscribe and have a great day, everyone.